You should be honest, G. You should be honest, G. Honestly, 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 honestly. Admit it, you're onto me. Admit. Honestly, 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 honestly.
Y'all feeling my braids? My quick little jumbo braids. I just don't want to touch my hair for like 3 weeks, so I hope they're cute. Y'all ready for another story? Cause I got a story to tell.
What made you turn on me? What made you turn on me? Honestly, 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 honestly. Cash my old policy. Policy, policy, honestly.
Since it's prom season or whatever, I felt the need to tell my prom story. Y'all ready to hear my horrible prom situation? Let's go. Okay, start off by giving you a backstory. I went to one of the most, I want to say ratchet, but ratchet high schools in all of Toronto. If you live in Toronto, you've heard of Jeffries before. Shootings and what, yeah, do your research, whatever. That's the high school that I went to. So I went to this school and I had 2 really good friends. We're just gonna call them Shanika and Casey. I don't know where your names came from. They might be watching this, they might not, but if they end up watching this sometime in the future, you know who you are. So these were my best friends in high school. We did everything together. Everything was good, you know? Let me sum this up for you. Everyone knew me because of these 2 people. So I wasn't popular, but I was known because of them. Does that make sense? So Shanika was big body, curves, and all the niggas wanted to be with her, and she was in every possible club, association, whatever, anywhere people would be, she was there. She was that type of a person. Casey was, she was kind of like me, known because of Shanika, but she was more outspoken to me. I'm super introverted, they weren't. So she was a little bit more outspoken to me. She was on like yearbook stuff and she was a little bit more known than I was. But needless to say, I was known because of these 2 people. So prom was coming. Everybody was excited. Our prom was May, the end of May. And everyone was excited, and I'm not the type to get excited about things that everybody gets excited about, but I was like, okay, it's prom, it's a one-time thing, let's see what it's saying. Let's try to hype up like everybody else, you know, cause I know. So let's do this. Turns out, worst experience of my entire cotton picking life. It wasn't nothing to be excited about. Okay, let's give you the backstory. So in high school, I spoke to this one dude throughout all of high school because dudes didn't really look for me, and I was really tiny. I was a little cute one, like tiny, small, like extra when I needed to be, but like very quiet. So dudes weren't checking for me. So from I met this dude, you know, we were talking every day, and he progressively got worse. Yeah, there's more stories coming about this person, so you'll understand. We just gonna call him Shoebox. My shoeboxes are under my bed. Shoebox. His name gonna be Shoebox. He's Shoebox. So him now, we spoke through all of high school or whatever, and we're here. He's hyped up about prom, so I said, okay, let's get hyped up about prom. Got hyped about prom, and first things first, I already bought my ticket. My mom and my dad funded my ticket because, you know, working was scarce in high school and I didn't feel like working. They funded my ticket or whatever. And even though we were going through some financial stuff, they still made my prom experience worthy of prom. Nope. So he's like, I'm not gonna have the money till this week and that week. And my friends are like, oh my god, Fitz-Ann, he's gonna be your date. Like, let's just figure out a way to get him there. So we ended up pooling our minds together and doing the stupidest thing we had ever done in our entire lives. I borrowed money. Who the hell told me to borrow money? Money that I can't pay back. Money that's not mine. I learned my lesson. Don't borrow money. Don't do it. Don't do it. So I ended up borrowing money from this girl. We just gonna call her Blue. There's a blue pen on my desk. We just gonna call her Blue. Borrowed money from Blue. She was like, yeah, but I need it back by this day. And I said, all right, cool. My parents are supposed to give me some more money for prom, so you'll get it back. You will get it back. I really hope my mom's not watching this. I hope she's not watching this. But, okay. That's the backstory. So, Blue, Shanika, what did I name her? And Casey, they all amped up for prom. And I knew Blue longer than I knew Shanika and Casey. And we were okay. Like, we were cool. We were cordial, whatever. But we weren't really, like, that tight. She was more close to Shanika. So everything Blue did, Shanika did. They followed suit. So Blue had a friend. She had a friend. I don't know who this girl was. To this day, I don't even know this chick's name. Like, she just showed up in high school like the last week before prom and was like, ooh guys, let's do this up. And because they were friends, I was like, okay, I'll be nice to the girl. I don't know the girl, but let's be nice to the girl. She's like, guys, we gotta get a limo, and guys, we gotta do this and that. They're like, she's like, give me you guys' money. We found a limo and we'll pull together and everybody can go. And there was a group of maybe 20 of us that were here like, all right, we gonna do this limo thing? Okay, we gonna do the limo thing. I backed out of the limo thing. Shanika went with them in the limo, and Casey backed out of this limo thing because we were just like, we ain't got $100. It's like $100 a piece or some ridiculous number. $100 a piece for a limo. Mind you, there's 20 people. Which limo is $100 a piece for 20 people? That's from that I knew Miss Thing. I don't even know her name. Irrelevant. We're gonna call her irrelevant. From that I knew she was trying to scam people. Use her brain on people. Can y'all figure that out? Cause I don't understand. How 20 people communally. Which limo costs $2,000? $2,000? Is that what it is? 20 times 100? $2,000. If my math is wrong, I'm sorry. $2,000 for a limo. Which limo? She's talking about $100 a piece. Nigga, you on your own. She's crazy. It's crazy. So me and Casey, we're like, okay, that's cool. And up until like when the money was due, we're like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Bye-bye. Have fun in y'all's limo. So ready now. It's getting closer to the day of prom or whatever. I got a dress. Y'all not gonna believe how much my dress cost. $30. Found it in, if you live in Toronto or the surrounding areas, you know Bramalea Mall. Found it in Brampton for $30, and no one had a dress like this ever. It was cute. It was white. It was all white, off the shoulder, and it had like black detailing. So it had a black ribbon at the very bottom, black trim, had a black bow around like under the bust area, and it was really cute. And it was ruched and it like flared out. It was cute, and it was short. I didn't want none of these damn cupcake glittered up ruche sequins. I'm not that type of person. So it wasn't a thing for me. It wasn't a thing. It was not a thing. So we're getting closer to the prom and whatever. And this nigga, Shoebox out here. My nail broke. Okay. Shoebox out here talking about what are you wearing when he's out coordinating. I was like, nigga, you too damn invested. But I was like, my dress is white or whatever. He's like, why are you being so basic? Like, why are you wearing white? And I'm like, white's cute if you do it right. And Casey jumped in because, you know, it was always the three of us. We were like the three of me. We were amigos at that point. The three of us were always together. Even though me and him were together. But the three of us were always chilling. And that was her best friend, basically. He was like, why you wearing white? That's so basic. And Casey was like, nah, you get a white suit, do a black shirt, and do a nice little tie or whatever. That's cute. And he was like, you the plug. That's what I'm finna do. That's what I'm finna do. So, prom comes now. Me and Casey come from the MAC counter. We got our makeup did and whatever. This was before I was even into makeup. Got our faces beat or whatever. If I can find a picture of prom, I'm gonna put it in this video somewhere. Yeah, we got our faces beat. My hair was done. I didn't like my hair, but it was cute or whatever. I was known as the cute one, so I fit that description properly. My hair was in like curls, and it wasn't as long as it used to be or it is now. The day finally comes. Face beat to the boys, hair was did or whatever, and I had this nice little glittery hairband that matched my dress because there was like beading on. It was like rhinestones in the bow, and it had like rhinestones all across it, and it was actually really cute. I look back and I don't regret it. I wish I had done something more with my hair, but it's what I'm comfortable with, and it was good. My mama came from work and instantly just shot me over to prom. She didn't even drop my aunt off because my aunt's like, I want to see her. I want to see her before she goes to prom and whatever. We go to prom. Mind you, I did pay back Blue. That's what I named her, Blue. She got her $50 back or whatever because prom was $50. I got to prom and the place was actually really pretty. And everything looked nice. And as you walk in, you're kind of expecting, like, everybody's like, prom, prom, prom. You're expecting, like, oh, and you're just like, oh, okay. All right, cool. Where my seat at? Where my food at? Like, let's do this. I walk in, and I see Casey. So I say, what's up, Casey? What's going on? What we saying? Whatever. She's like, girl, you gotta vote. You gotta vote first. So it's like best hair, best couple. Why was my name on the ballot for best couple? Who did this? Apparently 2 weeks before, when I was sick, they, Casey and Shanika and Blue, I think, entered my name in the ballot. Me and Shoebox's name in the ballot for best couple. So I said, okay. Alright, I guess I'll vote for myself, even though I don't believe that. So we get our seats, we sit down, we get comfortable, whatever. They say they close the doors by 7. Mind you, it's 6:15 at this point. And I'm texting. I legit look like this. Like, where you at? Like, I'm afraid to get what's going on. Where you going? What happened? Why you not showing up? What's the problem? No response. No response, no response, no response. So I started talking to one of his friends that he danced with because he was a big dancer in school and whatever. And everything, every show that we had in school, he performed with these people. So I was like, girl, where he at? She's like, I don't know, I'm texting him though, but he's not showing up. He's not answering. He says he's trying to figure something out or whatever. Okay. 6:30 comes. 6:45 comes. 7 comes. The doors are closed. And I'm sitting here like, so nigga, I just wasted my time, my money, and my effort that I didn't need to spend? No? And you just don't show up. So the whole prom night, everybody got their little dates or whatever, and they keep playing slow songs. And during the slow songs, I just have to catch my little body in the corner, all on my lonesome. Why? Because this nigga don't want to show up. The food was good. The votes were counted and everybody voted in ballots and whatever. And everybody was good and whatever. And then prom came to an end. And everybody's going to their after parties, going here, going there. My mom came for me. Here's the kicker of the night. Remember how I told you Blue, her friend, was buying her a limo, getting all of them a limo? It ended up being an airport car. You know those black cars that people get dropped off in into the airport, and it's like a regular 4-door car? They fit 20 people in that. Y'all niggas got scammed. Told you she's scamming people. She out here scamming people. Straight up scamming people. And y'all fell for it. All y'all stupid. Y'all, every single one of y'all fell for it. Y'all fell for it. Stupid. Y'all just stupid or whatever. So, prom is over now. It's Saturday. I gotta run to the mall. I walk through the McDonald's. Everybody from school is still in their prom dress in McDonald's. They partied the entire night. Drank and did everything. This is like 11 o'clock in the morning, okay? They're still in their prom clothes in McDonald's. They had a telly. If you don't know what a telly is, it's a hotel party. It's Toronto slang for hotel party. They had a telly till all hours of the morning. Since I went home and took a nap. I was content with my nap. I ate, I partied, and I came home. Because y'all know me, I'm not a party person. I'm not that type of person. So I come back home from the mall now, seeing everybody wasted out of their minds or whatever. And I get a phone call. When I look at my caller ID, I don't remember if it said Shoebox's name on it. I believe it said Shoebox. And I answered, it was like, what? I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And this is what happened and that's what happened. And then all of a sudden, the older lady just grabbed the phone. So now I had to be nice. Because his mama grabbed the phone. Oh, Fitz-Ann, I'm so sorry. The reason why he didn't come is my fault. I didn't get his suit in time or whatever. You knew prom was going on for the whole of grade 12. The whole of the 12th grade. Y'all didn't realize that he needed to get a suit from day 1 of grade 12? No? Don't work like that? I thought it worked like that. Y'all don't think it works like that? Comment, like somebody told me it don't work like that. The whole of grade 12, you knew 3 weeks in advance what I was wearing. And then you want your mama calling me, apologizing for 1, spending my money, and 2, wasting my time. Tell me, somebody talk to me because I can't comprehend. I don't get it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Fitz-Ann, we'll pay you back. I'm gonna give him the money to give you on Monday. Whatever. And all of this and all of that. By the way, to this day, I still haven't got back my money. So, Shoebox, if you're watching this, I need my coin. It's necessary, please. My palms are scratching me. And in Jamaica, that means you're gonna get money. So, please, carry it come. Bring it come. I need it now. Bring it come. Bring it to, you see how the man says, bring it to the owner. Bring the money to the owner. Bring it to the owner. One big long apology, one big pile of antics, and I'm just standing there like, it's okay. Because you know she's a Jamaican old lady. I can't. Listen, tell your son and him whatever, go away. No, I can't do that. And in high school, I was very polite. And she loved me, by the way. She loved the hell out of me. All of a sudden, I can't cuss her. I can't say anything negative. I can't. So it's okay. It's alright. I didn't feel no way. Whatever, and then she puts him back on the phone. I'm so sorry. Yeah, sure, okay, bye. Gotta go. Hung up the phone. To this day, my hand wiggle is scratching me. Where's the coint? Where's the coint, sir? Where is it? I would like to know. I need it. Where is it? By the way, I don't think Shoebox graduated grade 12. I'm just saying. Because he didn't graduate with us. And last time I seen him, he was still going to school. And I was in college. So, Fitz-Ann, you dodged a bullet right there. That was a full dodge. You know what you was doing. But I want my monies. Bring my monties, please. And that was my prom experience. Probably wasn't the worst prom ever because I still had fun, but could have been a lot better. It also could have been a lot worse, but it could have been a lot better. So tell me, what happened on you guys' prom? Have you gone to prom yet? Are you going to prom this year? I'm just warning you, prom is very overrated. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. So you don't have to listen to me, but it's very overrated. Awesome sauce. So tell me what you thought about this story. What would y'all have done in this situation? Would you have cussed the mama? Would you have cussed him? Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next story time. Deuces. Telling the story kind of in a rush because I have to go to work in a little bit. But I'm gonna finish the story for y'all before I go. Is it 12? It's not 12. Oh. Let's not break things while we're at it, Fitz-Ann. How about we do that? Okay.